Hey everybody, welcome to the Midweek Check-In. Hey you guys, this week in our Lectio Divina journals, as we are in the Old Testament, which was on Monday's reading, I found something that I thought was really cool. We were in Exodus 40, 16 through 38, and this is basically the story where God is telling Moses all the intricate directions to building the tabernacle. I mean, these directions are crazy intricate, very specific. I mean, Moses could not get this wrong. All he had to do was follow exactly what God was telling him. Another really cool thing about what God did in that time for the Israelites is he made his presence very known. So they actually didn't have any question about where they were, if they were in the right place or the wrong place, when they were supposed to leave, if they were supposed to leave now or tomorrow or 3 weeks from now, and how to kind of go about that. It's really awesome. It actually is in Exodus 40, down at the bottom here, really close in 36. I'm going to read it really quick. In all the travels of the Israelites, whenever the cloud lifted from above the tabernacle, they would set out. But if the cloud did not lift, they did not set out until the day it lifted. So the cloud of the Lord was over the tabernacle by day, and fire was in the cloud by night, in the sight of all the house of Israel during all of their travels. I don't know about you guys, but I am like, yes, please. I would love it if I had specific directions like Moses got to build the tabernacle. Step by step directions that are directly from God. And how about the fact of, like, I would love to have this really obvious presence of God to tell me I am in exactly the right place, right here, right now. I don't know about you guys, but would you love that too? I think especially now as we're thinking about, like, kids are graduating. What college do I go to? What job do I pursue? Maybe you're retiring. Maybe there's just a major life transition that you're facing and you would love to know, like, where am I supposed to go, God? Here's one thing I want to encourage you with. He is always near to us, always. It's actually us who drift away from him. It's us who kind of tune him out. So I want to encourage you this way. If you are spending time regularly before the Lord, you're quiet before him, you're in prayer before him, hopefully you spend some time listening for him too, because I think that we like to talk a lot, or you're spending time in the Word with Lectio Divina. If you're doing that on the regular, I want to tell you that you actually can trust what's inside of you to make the moves that you're being called to. You get to rest in that, and you get to trust in that. And now listen, if you're not doing that on the regular, and it's something you're like, oh, I really want to, or it's really hard, listen, Lectio Divina is a perfect place to start. Don't forget that you can actually access Lectio Divina by going to your app store and pulling up Lectio Divina Journal. It's this yellow box with a white cross in the middle, and you click on that, and it will bring you right up to today's reading. And you can start right then and there reading the Word of the Lord. Also, we are doing our Lectio Divina journals for July through December. They're for sale right now, so you actually can sign up and purchase one of those, and you can follow along that way. These are all really good ways that we can be intentional with meeting before the Lord, especially when we're hungry to know where he wants us to go, what he wants us to do, and to be reminded that actually he's always with us. It's us who needs to always remain with him and in tune with him. He's always present. He loves us so very much. And listen, the last thing is that don't forget about those spiritual discipline videos that we've done. These are other ways that you can connect with the Lord really intentionally, that you can sit before him and practice that discipline of listening and being present, pressing into him. And that helps with direction in our own lives. We too can be just like Moses and the Israelites, so we can just feel that we know exactly what we are supposed to do next, by what's going on inside of us, by where he's leading us, guiding us, and directing us. He's doing that with love, and he's present, and he wants to do that for us every single day of our lives. Thank God, because I don't know about you, I don't really want to take a wrong turn, and I don't want to get lost, even though I do know he will go with me, even if that happens. My prayer for you this week, you guys, is that you can rest in knowing that this is true. He is inside of you, and if you are meeting with him regularly, you get to follow his lead. What a blessing. We'll see you next week, you guys.